Once you do it, you're just gonna go backwards. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm really excited for the video for today because it's super short. It's super freaking short. Like, y'all are about to be skating in no time. Like, when I say no time, we finna be gliding in no time. Like, for real, like pros. But first things first, if you're new, hit that subscribe, that post notification bell. Everybody hit that like button. We all just want to be a part of this and simply amazing family together. I want y'all a part of my family, you know. I do. But just, yeah, hit that like button for that support. Just show me your support, because I would show you some support. Yes, I would. Anyway, last video we learned how to stand on our skates. We learned the fundamentals of skating. So when we learned the fundamentals of skating, we learned how to stand on our skates. Our feet are going to be in that V position. Our knees are going to be bent slightly, and then our snack area is going to be real tight. Our arms are going to be out, and our chin's going to be facing forward. Everything's going to be facing forward. Real easy. That was the fundamentals on how to stand on our skates. Then we learned how to go forward. We learned that all skating is doing is applying pressure. All you're doing is rotating your weight. You're just going back and forth with the weight, shifting it back and forth on the leg that's on the ground, so that you can push off and glide. We also learned how to stop. We learned how to stop by finding a pace, knowing we're going to stop, bend our knees, and then standing. Just stand right up after you bend your knees a little bit. Open, bend, stand up, just like how my hands kind of did. So we're going to be gliding. Bend your knees, stand back up, and you should stop. So if you didn't catch that video, the link is definitely in the description. The link should pop up on your screen. Just go ahead and click that. Know how to stand on your skates. Know the fundamentals, the basics, the how-tos first before you start jumping ahead in other videos, because it's not going to make sense and you're not going to understand how to actually put your feet or how to shift your weight if you don't start from the beginning. Like, this is very important to just start from the beginning. Anyway, today we're going to learn how to do some turns. We're going to do some turns because no matter if you outside, if you at the rink, you can't always go forward. Like, going forward, you got to come back, you got to turn around, you got to come back, and turning is not going around the rink. That around the rink process is not turning. It's not turning. I'm going to show y'all later, but turning is either a 180 or a full 360 with your body. That's the only way you're going to know how to go backwards. The only way you're going to go backwards is if you learn how to turn. If you learn how to turn. But yeah, I just wanted to, chat with y'all a little bit before we head outside. It's going to be real easy. We just go stand on our skates. I'm going to demonstrate later how to stand on your skates again, just in case you didn't understand the way I said it. I'm going to demonstrate it again. We go glide a little bit. Let me just show y'all how to turn. We're basically just doing left turns and right turns all day today. Left turns, right turns, going forward, left turns, right turns, full turns, full turnarounds. And then we're going to hit up going backwards. So, yeah. Put y'all skates on. And I need y'all to meet me outside, for real. Like, meet me outside. Hey guys, we back and we outside. Okay, so before we start anything, we're going to do a review of last week and what we did. We basically did the fundamentals on how to stand on skates. We did how we stand on our skates. We put our feet in that V position there. We bend our knees. Yeah, we got our arms straight out. Our tummy area, our little snack area is good and tight. And then we're facing forward. We're always facing forward, right? Cool. I hope y'all practice. I really hope y'all practice, because this week we're going to do some turns. We're going to learn how to turn around on these skates. The way to learn how to turn around, that's how we got to go backwards. You can't go backwards without turning around first. Alright, so the way we go in a circle, which is the turning around. When you're going around the rink and you're doing the motion is this, and you're doing this around the rink, you're doing that around the rink, that's not turning. Turning is the action of actually fully turning your body in a complete, or either in a 180 or a full 360, okay? How do we do that? First, I figure out, as I'm standing straight, right, and I'm gliding first, you definitely have to be skating first. To turn, you are skating first, but in this tutorial, I'm going to kind of show you a little bit how to do it step by step the best way I can. So I usually look the direction, I look forward, and then I look the direction that I want to turn. I bend my knee, and then I act like my shoulder, whichever way I'm going to turn, it's going to be like my steering wheel, right? My shoulder's on my steering wheel. I'm going to bend my knee, and I'm going to let my entire body follow. My shoulder's going to guide it like the steering wheel of the car. We're going to turn, and the rest of your feet are going to do it on its own. Your feet are going to do it on its own. Just shift your weight over to your bent knee leg. Shift your weight over to your bent knee leg. This is my left side, of course, my left side. And I'm going to skate forward. I'm going to bend my left knee. I'm going to take my body and I'm going to turn completely around. And everything is going to follow. See why? Even if I stood right here and I just let everything follow, it's going to do it. It's going to do it. Boom. You do the same thing when you're skating. So you go forward a little. Go forward a little. You bend that knee. You turn your body. This foot it's acting like your back wheels. It's just following. That's all it's doing. It's just following. For real. When you're turning, that's pretty much turning. This is going to be really easy today. I just want you to practice that. Because even if you're going to turn, now let's say I want to turn to my left instead of turning to my right. I used my left earlier, right? A second ago, I used my left to turn to the right. Now, okay, what if you want to use your right to turn to your left? It's the same thing. You're just turning. Use your shoulder. Use your shoulder. That's how I do it. I use my shoulder, bend that knee, put my weight on that side, and I just told you got to kind of be going forward first, but that was the best way I could do that. Like, yeah. So, and then we're going to go backwards next week. This is real easy. I just wanted to show y'all how to turn. So now you can practice. Let me show you what I want you to practice. You should now be able to practice going forward, right? I want you to go forward, glide, and then I want you to start turning your body. Do that. You'll probably start going backwards automatically before we even start talking next week. Because you're going to be like, oh, I can feel it. But to go in a full circle, I want you to practice those as well. Don't just stop halfway through. So, like, right? So we want to go forward. I want you to practice making full turns. Try to go completely around and still go forward. And then try to go completely around. Okay? Can y'all do that for me? Yeah, I like that. I would like it. Because then we can go halfway. And then once you do it, sneak peek real quick. Once you do it, you're just going to go backwards. It's going to be real easy. Alright. Y'all like that today? It was cool. Right? So practice that for me if y'all can. I'm like on a slant. I cannot stop for anything today. I can't stop for anything. The way the camera is set up, it's like I'm just standing here. Even if I put my feet that's better. I couldn't stop. Just want y'all to go in the Bend that knee, turn that shoulder, go in a circle. I can say that again. I like that. I always find something catchy to say. I want to go straight. I want to bend that knee. I want to turn my shoulder. I want to go in a circle. Alright, so I gotta go. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain for real. So I'll talk to y'all later. Practice that. Go in a circle. Bend that knee. Turn that shoulder. Go in a circle.